How's it going, folks? Welcome back to Monopoly. It's the Season 3 catch-up for our stream save, which is going on over at WorkTheSpace on Twitch, which, of course, you can find a link for down below. And, well, as you can see on screen here, we are in the summer of Season number 3. Yes, going into a new year, a new day, and we have a new secret weapon. Yes, Will Grigg is on loan from Sunderland. We left things last time and money was a bit of an issue, and it continues to be an issue, and in my infinite wisdom I've decided that the best use of our wage budget is to spend money on Will Grigg. May not end up being the smartest move, but all in all, finances, I want to lie to you and say they are fixed. They are absolutely not fixed. They are a complete mess. I don't know how we're going to survive this year, but of course, if you watched the last catch-up, you know we got promoted to Serie B, so we're entering new dizzying heights here at Monopoly. We're predicted to finish bottom. Yeah, we're predicted to finish 20th. The reason it only shows 19 teams here is because Juventus's second team can't get promoted. It would be fair to say that the odds are somewhat stacked against us this year, not just in terms of the finances, not just in terms of the media prediction, but because if we just look at the transfers, we have lost some pretty key players alongside legendary Akinfenwa, who probably isn't classified as a key player. We've lost players like Douglas, who was our club captain for the past couple of years in the absence of our starting captain. He's been a very good player for us, but we've lost him on a free transfer. We just couldn't afford to keep him going. Donnarumma, who was considered probably our best player in terms of value for money, has gone to Cittadella. He had 1 year left on his contract. He desperately wanted to move. To be fair, we got some nice money for him, and another player we got nice money for was Dadabro, who unfortunately, it was our best young player. Without a doubt, you know, the best prospect we had at the club. Unfortunately, the financial situation meant he had to go as well. And well, the biggest disaster of this all really is, despite making close to £400,000 in profit, we find ourselves in a situation where we're still massively in debt. The finances are insecure. I need a takeover soon. And obviously, the odds are stacked against us on the pitch as well. If we just look at the transfer history here, I've brought in a load of players in on free transfers, continue to invest in a lot of young Scandinavian talents, signing a load of youngsters. I'm trying to think who the best of these is. It's probably Sefil. He's quite an exciting player at 18 years old, has loads of potential. Looks like he could be a long-term deep-line playmaker option, perhaps when Charlie Addons decides to retire. Of course, Will Grigg's joined us on loan, but in truth, the team that we have for this new year is mostly the team that ended last season. Griggs come in, Sofian Daham comes in as a nice little option. Some of you may remember him from our Social Montbéliard save a couple of years ago. Left back, we brought in Etienne from, well, again, Monaco, I think this was. Yeah, another player signed for free from France. So maybe France is going to be where we can go and get some players. All in all, though, this is the system we're going to be playing. It's the system that saw us get good success last year. I'm a little apprehensive for how it's going to do for this season. Of course, going up a league, the quality is going to be a lot better. But we are going to be pinning our hopes on NDIA and Luca in the final third. You can see here, NDIA didn't get quite as many goals last year, but got plenty of assists. And the reason he got so many assists was because Luca was getting all the goals for us. The Cypriot international, 22 goals to his name in Serie CC. Really, I'm looking at those two guys to step up, and hopefully Will Grigg's going to chip in with some goals. Defensively, nothing's really changed at the back. Merck holds down his spot. A very good player for this level. Not the best defensively, but extremely good with the ball at his feet. Alongside him, Pecorini, two players who were both here at the club when we started. In goal, we will normally have Gilardi play, but he's injured to start the season, which is obviously fantastic. And obviously you can see here we've got a very large squad. Plenty of youngsters though in here, many of whom are available for the reserves. Got them in the first team though because I want them to train with the first team and, you know, benefit from the squad personality. Really the plan here is to bring in all these players in from Scandinavian nations on free transfers. Players like Sebastian Nielsen here, who's joined us as an amateur player from Denmark. Roger Solhag, who has joined us from the Norwegian second division, which is actually the third tier. Put in a half a season of good performances. We've snapped him up on a free. I need these guys to develop. It's the only way we can ever really survive here at Monopoly. And, well, that's the plan for this year. Now, for the first time ever, I'm recording this bit before I know what happens at the end of the season. So we're now going to go to the end of the season, see how we got on. I mean, it's going to be tough, right? The playoffs in this league, I believe, is the top 8 go into the playoffs. So there's quite a few teams that go into it. Whether or not we can be up there, I mean, it feels unlikely right now. I'm hoping that a few of our players are really going to punch above their weight. And, well, hopefully we are going to be able to string together some good results. Will Grigg, I've got faith in you. Go out there and make the difference. And, well, let's hop forward and see how I got on. Future Jack, good luck, Godspeed. Take it away. Oh my word, what an incredible season we've had so far here at Monopoly, and I say so far because the playoffs are still to be played. The way I'm going to edit this is we are going to have the playoffs follow on from this end of season wrap up of the regular season. A regular season which saw us, as you may have spotted here at the top, we saw us finish 6th. Yes, that does mean that we go into the quarterfinals of the playoffs. The playoffs are a very weird format here at Monopoly. I don't really know why. In this league, basically, the top 2 teams go into the semi-finals, the lower 4 teams play in a quarter-final of the playoffs, essentially. So in the end, we finished 6th, which when you consider our pre-season billing of a 20th place team is a pretty fine achievement. The finances, by the way, the biggest bit of news really, they're fixed, and I say fixed in air quotes, simply because we are £500,000 in debt despite having a takeover. Yes, a consortium came in, courtesy of Gianfranco Andreoletti, and they immediately took out a loan, because apparently when you're in debt, the way to solve the debt is to take out a loan that's going to just result in more debt. In fact, 3 months after the takeover, which happened just at the end of 2021, we did even have a rumoured takeover. So who knows how long the current chairman is going to be here. Either way, it's not really solved the financial issues, but it did open up a little bit of wage budget, which allowed us to go and do some stuff. And, well, you can see here, loads of transfers lined up for next season. We'll talk more about them shortly. But on the pitch, kind of same old, really. No further sales, a few players going out on loan. And on the ins, we didn't even sign anyone really of note during the season, bar one man. Bar one man. Bit of a big exception, this one. Wayne Rooney. Well, welcome to Monopoly. 36-year-old Wayne Rooney. He was 6 months without a club, having had his contract at Derby terminated after their relegation to League One. He's not done a lot for us yet, which is annoying and disappointing. He's also not on insignificant money. In fact, his wages match that of Will Grigg. And I know the burning question you're probably wondering is Will Grigg on fire? Absolutely blooming not. 8 goals to his name, not really justifying the wages. Don't think we'll be extending his loan for another year. And, well, the goal scorers this year, what I say scorers, only really one that we relied on, Luca. 18 goals to his name, a really good turnout by him, to be fair. Really has been leading the line. With this season, we've not changed the tactical system. We've stuck with what we know. This is the kind of starting 11 that kind of settled down towards the end. Unfortunately, Gallardi, as you can see here, injured again. Was injured, if I'm not mistaken, at the start of the season. At the end of the year, he's just not available again. It's kind of typical. Charlie Adam not having quite the same season as his previous year in Serie C. I mean, 8 assists isn't bad. The average rating is significantly lower, though. I think he may have found his level here at Monopoly. But yeah, finances are solved. Things are looking very good. We go into the playoffs where, if I'm not mistaken, as you can see here, we've been drawn against Frosinone. They are a team that, if we just look at previous meetings, we've beaten 2-1 and we've lost 3-1 against. We've got them at home. It's a single-legged game. As I said, we'll be going straight into that at the end of this video. That's how we're going to conclude this video, I think, is with the playoff run. Maybe edit it down a little bit, but I want to give you the raw, unfiltered stream experience. Worth noting, the day that this video goes up, I will be streaming. I try and plan these uploads around when we're going live. So Season 4 is probably going on as you watch this, or will be going on as you watch this a couple of hours after the video goes live. You can find more details on Twitter or over at Twitch. Link down below. But yeah, in terms of the actual form this year, I mean, you can see here, we had a really good start to the year, and then we had what can only be described as a disaster of a February and March, really. 5 defeats on the bounce. And the most annoying thing is that at the end of the year, we had a really tough run of games, particularly in April. And we actually got some pretty good results across the game. So, yeah, I don't know really what to say. Teams like Cittadella, teams like Regina, teams like Ascoli, we have to be beaten. Lecce and Empoli, definitely there for the beating as well. And we just didn't really turn up, to be honest. We just went through an awful run of form. If we look at Serie B and we look at past positions, you can see here, on multiple occasions we were up in second, which is an automatic promotion spot. I do feel like the realities of the season kind of set in as the year went on. I mean, we were predicted to finish bottom, so our squad clearly isn't of the quality, and I think we had morale, we had confidence, we had all this stuff going in our favour, ultimately, that kind of all fizzled out as the season dragged on. And ultimately, we've got the playoffs this year. That was beyond my wildest expectations. It gives us something to build off. As I said, we've got loads of players joining in the future. The most notable is probably Isaac Karamoko from PSG's second team. Looks like an absolutely incredible player. He is joining us as a free transfer. Teddy Jenks as well joining us from Brighton. Massive upgrades on the team. I wish I had the money to just buy them now. Unfortunately, we are not made of money, so we have to sit on our hands, we have to remain patient. If we could get promoted, they could certainly contribute massively. I think the realistic kind of standpoint has to be fantastic year. If we can get a miracle playoff run, great, but given our form at the end of the year, that feels kind of unlikely at this point. But 6th place, nothing to be scoffed at. There's no prize money in this league, so it doesn't really solve the financial situation. All in all, though, the squad is full of some players with some reasonable value. We've got more players hopefully going to be on their way in. I think this summer is going to be a bit of a high turnover year as we look to, you know, wheel and deal. You can see here, not too many players with contracts expiring, which is the main thing, although Wayne Rooney is set to retire. So his 6 months in Italy may well be defined by the following playoffs. I suppose we'll have to see how he gets on. But anyway, that's going to wrap up the kind of live portion of this video. I'm now going to go into the playoffs. I hope you enjoy watching it. I hope it's drama-filled. I hope it's success-filled. If you have enjoyed this video, do drop a like on it. Enjoy the playoff drama that may just end up being us getting knocked out 1-0. And I will catch you guys again on the next one. It is me, Jack, and I'm out. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Right, let's do this. Let's get some hype going. Get the Vidukas raised. Charlie Adam isn't starting. He probably should be. Get Charlie on the pitch. I'll be honest, he has declined more than I would like to admit this year. Gee, how much has he declined this year? Let's have a look. Last 12 months, I mean... It's not great, I'll be honest. I think he might be past his prime, everyone. He might be past his prime. But I'm putting him in the team. I'm giving him some faith. Let's do this. We finished... Where did we finish in the league? We finished 6th in the league in the end. Solhag comes in the team for NDIA, who's out. He may be inconsistent. I need you to be consistent today, Roger. Did I ban the right person? I did. Excellent. Right, let's get into this. We're not going to let bots ruin our day. Let's get some Vidukas raised. We're on our way to Serie A. Frosinone, we beat them 2-1, lost to them 3-1. So, who knows what's going to happen today? It's a mystery. 2 minutes gone, they're on the attack. I'm a little nervous about their formation being particularly effective against ours, to the point where I may change things quite quickly here. Even more so if they score immediate... Ah! I feel better now. We're doing a change of shape, change of system. It's not a great start, 3 minutes, and I'll hold my hands up and admit it. Etienne, go on, Etienne. Go on. Solhag. I mean, immediate reply. Immediate. Charlie Adam. Charlie, show me what you're made of. Ball back post, no one's there. No one's there. Right, we need a comeback. I'm going to get shout. I can't get shouty. It's too early to get shout. 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 Let it all out. Come on, Monopoly. There's been nothing happen in a little while. Although we've got a chance here. Mittenen. Forward. Luca. Flicks on. Is that a penalty? It is a penalty. Come on, boys. Who's taking it? Charlie. Charlie. I'm ready. I'm ready with the song. I'm ready with the song.
Oh,
His first goal of the season.
Plays in the centre and comes from Dundee.
Charlie Adam.
Knows how to score and they came on a free.
Charlie Adam. Love
He'll
him.
find the net whenever you wish. Put the ball on the deck and bob like a fish.
Let's go.
Charlie Adam, Charlie Adam, Charlie Adam, Charlie Adam.
Let's go, Charlie. Having a lot of highlights here, which makes me nervous. Stop it, Football Manager. Ah! Well, it wasn't going to be a boring game, was it? It wasn't going to be a boring game. Oh, it's a single leg as well. It is one leg. They've scored 2... Was the first one a set piece? I don't think it was. That one is a set piece, so you kind of have to shrug your shoulders and go, could we have done more? Probably not. We're going to fight back though. Etienne, long throw. Luca, flick it on. Doesn't even challenge for it. Doesn't even challenge for it. Jump, Luca. Jump. Pressure. Run. They're not voice operated, Jack. Shouting at them doesn't make them do the stuff. Mittenan. Where's he going? Second choice right back. Thrusted into the team. Well, without NDIA. The secret weapon isn't here. Fella's going to get onto that. Come on. Come on, boys. We're fine. We're fine. Fella dinks it forward. Intercepted. To Charlie Adam, though. If there's a man you want in that deep area, it's him. Mittenan bringing it forward. Dinks it. Back post. Bredal. Etienne, the left back. Bredal. Luca. What a goal. 2-2. Oh my word, these playoffs are getting off to a flyer. They're getting off to a flyer. A flyer? I can't English, just words are coming out. Help me. Bredal with the assist. Luca. 19th goal of the season. It's 2-2 and we definitely deserve that on the balance of play. We definitely deserve that. Time to demand more. I want even more from you lads. Come on, Charlie Adam, over the corner, whips in. Pecorini, oh, he's headed it over. I thought it was in. I thought it was in. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Etienne, do it again. Weapons of long throws. Luca flicks it. Pecorini smashed it over, you wazzock. Oh no, he's had 2 great chances and squandered them both. We've been the better team. Charlie Adam, 95% pass completion. You love to see it. Melagoni hasn't had the best of games. Just wonder if we want to make some subs. You know what, I might go with a double change in midfield. I'm going to do it. We are going to bring in Hetovic. And we're also going to bring in Sefil. That's the double change I want. I want Sefil and Hetovic on the pitch. I want 2 of the young Scandinavians to add a bit of energy into the midfield. Right. It's 2-2. This is for all the marbles. This is the quarterfinals of the playoffs. We came in as the higher seeded team. There's 20 minutes left. We've gone in for a double change, so I kind of want to save the last sub for now. Nothing's happening! Which is both great and bad, because they've done nothing since we changed... Well, since we conceded the second. Mitten and Tony. Tony. Luca's there. Oh, my word. Their keeper is bloody Superman. He drops it. He kicks it. It's straight to Solhag, though. Who's tackled. That's not good. That's not good. Tabanelli. Hetovic. What a tackle. Etienne gets there. Look at me in my suit. I look so good. I look so good. Oh my word, Merck. Oh my word, what a tackle. We have 1 sub left of this. Charlie Adam is tired and on a booking. I'm tempted to take him off for Rooney and play it safe. I probably should. He's tired. This is going to extra time. Wayne Rooney on for Charlie Adam. If they score here, then it's entirely because I made that change. Right, Rooney's coming on. Charlie Adam isn't going to last into extra time. I need fresh legs in the midfield. There are 2.5 minutes left. 2.5 minutes and our highlight begins. They're deep in their own half, but they're playing it out nicely. Is that Rooney there? Run, Wayne! Run! Do something. He's... No! It's offside! Oh my lord. Everything went into slow motion. Everything went into slow motion. Oh my word. Breathe. Remember to breathe, Jack. We're fine. We've been the better team. We've been the better team. Do we get any more subs in extra time? I'm curious. No, we don't. So this is the team. This is the team that's going to do it for us. I believe. Do you believe in them, chat? The quarterfinals of the Serie B playoff. We've been the better team. We've been the better team. They started off well, but since we tweaked things, we've been better. He's getting sent off for handballing it. He's got a second yellow card for handballing it at the halfway line. Why would you do that? Right, well, this is what they call a bit of a... I don't know where the harmonica is. I was going to swear into the harmonica. This is not good. Solhag, how are you at right back? It's not ideal. Hetovic, can you play right? No. We don't have a right back, funnily enough. I don't have just a right back laying around. Solhag, you're going to play as a wing back and just see what you can do. Let's put them on to support. Put them on to support. I don't really want to change things too much, which might seem odd. Although I do want us to just invite a bit of pressure onto ourselves and then try and get it forward quickly. I think that has to be the plan. We're a man down for the next half an hour. Wayne Rooney, over it, whips it in. Oh, they're going to hit us on the break now. This is not good. Lorch bringing it forward. Stop him. Stop that man. What an insane goal. I want to throw shade at the lack of a right back, but it's an insane goal by Keanu. Right, well, suddenly the whole thing of, let's go cautious. That ain't going to cut it here. That is not going to work here. We have to go on the attack. Solhard, get further up, mate. We need a goal. We need a hero. I'm holding up for a hero to the end of the night. Is that how the word goes? At calling out to a hero? I don't know. I don't know, everyone. Head's gone. My head has gone. Wayne Rooney. I'm trying to put Rooney in between them. Rooney, please go in the middle. Thank you, Breedal. You fit. Some would describe this as desperate. Don't actually have someone who can play centre mid. Etienne, can you play centre back? No. No. Rooney, can you play centre? You can play in goal. Well, that's useful. I'm glad we've discovered this now, Wayne. This could be his last ever game of his career. This could be Wayne Rooney's last ever game. I mean, what do you do? You're a man down chasing a game. You've just got to take an absolute YOLO strategy, haven't you? Let's be honest. Now, you know that you're going to leave yourself open at the back, but you've just kind of got to throw men forward and hope they don't punish you, knowing that they probably will. Down a man, in extra time, 20 minutes for a goal. This ain't good. This ain't good. Zampano bringing it forward. There's a free man at the back post. Ferrari saves it and then falls over. What is happening? What is getting out? I don't like this system. I don't like... Right, Etienne, go to left back. Solhag, you are just going to keep playing there. I'm sorry, mate. I know that you don't know what you're doing at wing back, but trust me. This is what we're going with. I need a goal. I need a blooming goal. Right, we've got 15 minutes to save our season. 15 minutes to save our season. Yeah, mark their keeper, Ferrari. Mark their keeper. And mark their keeper on this one as well. I mean, there's no point in keeping people back at this point, is there? Get everyone in the box. Get them forward. Oh my god, what am I doing? Right, our keeper is going forward for corners, everyone. We've got 15 minutes. This is a weird place for a replay to start. Let's hope it's going to be something good. Right, Solhag. Keep it in. Keep it in. Solhag. Down the right-hand side. Skips past the man. Whips it. Rooney! It wasn't Rooney, it was Bredal. Just shouting Rooney. I'm anticipating you, Wayne. I'm anticipating you. It's not going to fall to him. Sefil. Hetovic. We're on the attack. Solhag. Hits it. Luca. Rooney! Wayne Rooney. What? Do I change stuff back now? Do I play for the draw? This could be the last game of Wayne Rooney's career. What do I do? What do I do? Do I just keep going? Everyone's like, play for the draw, Jack. Let's be sensible here. Let's be sensible. Oh my word, my head's gone. My head's gone. Why am I on attacking still? I don't know, but there's a highlight, so we're just going to stay on it. Bredal! No! No! They've got so many men forward. Stop it. Oh, the keeper's set to go forward still for us. Should I change that? I kind of want to live dangerously, everyone. Is that too dangerous? Oh no, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my word! I'm going to go to positive. I'm going to go to positive. I'm deflating like a balloon. I'm deflating like a balloon. Can I shout one last time? I can't. It's going to penalties. How have we done it? Wait! We win as the higher seed! We win because we finished higher in the league! I love it, Italy! I love Italy! I love Italy! Oh my god! Because we were the higher team in the league, we just go through! We don't need penalties. We don't need... We've done it! We've done it! We've done it! I don't know. I'm sorry if anyone mentioned it in the chat. It was going very quickly. We've won 3-3. We've won 3-3, Solhag. You're not getting any contract. Oh my word, Stato, thank you for the cheer. I need a moment. I need a moment. Wayne Rooney has just sent us through. Why in Italy do they not have penalties? They're just like, yeah, you finished higher in the league, you get to go through. Wayne. That's only the quarterfinals. That's only the quarterfinals. We play in 3 days. Oh my lord. Oh my word. Either way, scenes. And now we go into the games against Spezia. It's a two-legged affair. I mean, how good are they? Predicted to finish 14th, but as you may recall if you were here last stream, they beat us 3-1. Oh, he got fined. Okay. How did Spezia play against us previously? Okay, they played a 4-3-3 before. Oh, I might change things from the off here. I might go to a more flat team in terms of backline. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm scared. I don't think I'm prepared. Let's do this. Spezia. Spezia. I mean, they're playing the formation we thought they were going to play. How good is their quality? Okay, it's quite good. They've got a player on loan from Millwall. I mean, they've got some pretty good players. Let's be honest. They've got some very good players. What's their value like? I'm curious. It doesn't work when I click on the name there. Let's just get into the game. Can you imagine that? 10 minutes before you're about to play in the playoff semi-final, you sat there going, how much is their team worth? Okay. It's first leg. We're at home. Let's get a nice, comfortable result. Novella. Suspended from the first leg. Back here today. at right back. Keep an eye on him. Could be the difference maker. Charlie Adam. Soul hog. Hits it. Let's go, Charlie. Let's go. He gets an assist. Let's go.
Plays in the centre and comes from Dundee.
Charlie Adam.
Knows how to score. They came on a free.
There he is, our man.
He'll find the net whenever you wish.
Not a bad finish by
ball
Soul
on the
Hog
deck
either.
and bob like a fish.
Not a bad finish either by Soul Hog.
Charlie Adam, Charlie Adam, Charlie Adam, Charlie Adam.
It's a good start. It's a good. Let's not let it get to our heads, everyone. It's a good start. They've got a set piece. This has been a bit of a kryptonite for us this year. To the back post, if it goes there, we're in danger. It's going there. Oh! I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. The Charlie Adams song is a curse. I think you might be right. I don't want to say, you know, stuff could be cursed. Far from it. But whenever we play it, bad stuff does tend to happen. Etienne's bruised his ankle and wants to come off. Mate, you've bruised your ankle in the playoff semi-finals. Do you really want to come off? Right, Adam in possession. Switches it over, or attempts to. Oh my word, they've got players forward here. Completely out of position, Novella, overcommitting forward. Might change the wing-backs and put them on defensive rather than attacking. It's kind of how they ripped us apart last time we played them. I dropped them deeper, but you could see there how they got caught out of position. Anyway, the highlight's not over, so let's let this play out. I don't like it. 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 Do I want to drop both the wide players into the winger area? I think I do, just to help support. Do away goals count? I don't think so. I do not think so. I think it is purely done on the aggregate score, but if it's a draw, then we would go out by virtue of the fact Spezia finished ahead of us in the league. Oh, they've got another set piece. This is the area where we just don't deal with it at all well. And I don't really know what the issue is. I think it actually comes down to just a lack of area and ability in the team, but what do you do? Just sign taller players. It is over 2 legs, everyone. Although the second leg is away from home. We don't need to completely lose our heads here. And they've dominated possession, though. They have been by far and away the better team. I mean, it shows on the scoreline, really. Although there's not been loads of chances. Use defensive set-piece training. The thing is, it's just how Football Manager is this year. Unfortunately, Football Manager this year... Oh my word. Set pieces are just way too effective. I mean, I use it to my advantage going forward, but there are just certain situations where you just have to accept that you're going to struggle. Right, it's 2-1 at the break. I mean, we're not completely out of it, although I kind of want to change... I'm very tempted to change the game plan quite drastically and see if we can make something work. And I do have a plan. The plan is here. This is the potential plan. The question is, do I want to commit to it? Melagoni's going to get hauled off for probably for Salvi. Probably. I don't think Salvi's actually played this year. He's made 1 appearance. Our centre-back pairing has kind of been so settled that I've not really changed it a great deal. The other option is to bring in Giant instead of Salvi. It's not a great deal in it, to be honest. I think we'll go with Salvi just for the slightly better passing ability. Right, let's go with this. Bit of a change in plan, bit of a change up. I'm going to go... Do I want to stand cautious? I kind of want to go to... let's go to attacking, actually. Set piece. Set piece. Set piece. Not like this. It's just gone over. It's just gone over. To Gordon Strachan and sign some 7-foot Hungarians. That might not be the worst idea in the world, Saul, to be honest. Who did I get out of my youth intake? Absolutely nothing. I feel like we've done worse since I changed stuff. We've done worse since I changed stuff. Let's go. I don't know what we're going with. I'm kind of just fiddling with stuff, chat, at this point. It just feels like the right thing to do. 5 at the back? No, we need a goal. We need a goal. We need a goal. I mean, to be fair, we've not conceded since we've changed stuff either. I think it might be time to bring in Wayne Rooney, though. Get him in the middle. Right. We've not been good enough in this game. We've just not turned up. Spezia have played very, very well. Work the fraud. Get Charlie in as manager. That's harsh. Yeah, the playoffs here are for promotions. This is the semi-final first leg. We made it through the preliminary round. But we're now playing teams who finished ahead of us in the league. So that's a mad tackle. I mean, 2-1 after the first leg. Would that be terrible? It wouldn't be awful. We'd be in with a shout. But there's part of me that thinks maybe I should really go for it. Hey, Quinn Jiffy. How you doing? Spezia were a bogey team for us this season as well. I think that they have really good players in the wide areas. So they punish us quite a lot. Got so many men back here to try and just crowd out the box, give them less space in the channels to work in. Ball whipped in, back post. That's, I want to say it's comfortably over. It's not comfortable at all. 17 minutes left. I really want to change something more. I just don't know what. I just don't know all the other systems we have here. I mean, we could just switch to an all-out 3-4-3. That isn't the most mad idea in the world. Etienne is dead at left back, so we're going to have to bring in Johansson. This was a system we used in our first year, and actually it was quite good in our first year. Let's go with it. It's going to maybe leave us a little bit exposed in the wide areas, but we need to go forward. We need to try and make something happen. But wasn't it a golden generation? I mean, the staff can say it's a golden generation, and it can still not be, and that was very much the case for us. Attacking for the last 3 minutes. I mean, we didn't concede after we changed stuff, but the bottom line is it's 2-1, which after the first leg, at home, not exactly ideal. At least Barry lost 2-1 as well, I suppose. We're going to have a gamble. Sefil, you can probably play on support. I think the most important players to nullify are going to be their wide attacking midfielders and their defensive midfielder. Fella's the big player today. Okay, they've played the system I wanted them to play. So you could argue with this system I am playing too many, like 3 centre-backs for 1 striker. But because we've got these guys in complete wing-back, they're going to go forward. They're basically wingers. So the wider centre-backs are more insurance policies for those players. Let's go with a little passionate, have faith. The season all comes down to this, everyone. We lost the first leg 2-1. Can we fight back? Can we bounce back? But I'm going to play Johansson over Etienne because Johansson is better going forward. Set pieces, man. Set pieces have been a problem for us this year. Oh my word. Novella off the line. We'll do that. We'll take that. Another set piece for them, though. Can we stop with the set pieces, man? It's not what I want to see. Their 2 shots have been corner headers. I mean, the good news is, whilst we're not having a lot of the ball, they're frustrated and we're having more shots than them. The issue is that having more shots than them ain't really much of a consolation. We need goals, everyone, and they have grown into this game. I mean, that was a good half. That was a good... I mean, Gilardi, our first choice keeper, being back in is a difference maker. I might swap out Salvi. Bring in... Do I want to play Rooney at deep line playmaker? I think I do. Salvi, you're going to go to centre mid on attack. This does leave us open at the back. still set to mark those players. I've got a lot of players on the attack duty when you look at it. Right, let's do this. Let's do this and see how we get on. Nothing's happening. It's one of those games. Who have I even got on the bench? Will Grigg. I mean, screw it. Will Grigg, you coming onto the pitch. We're in a pickle here because we need goals and they're just not coming right now. I've got one sub left in my back pocket. I might save it. There's still half an hour left. Need 2 goals. Need 2 goals. The reason the formation is called 4-2-4 fluid is because it's just what I started with and I've just not resaved out the formation. Nothing is happening! Nothing is happening. Go very attacking. We need something. We need someone. I've made all my subs. I've made all my changes. I mean, is this... It's kind of a little bit suicidal, isn't it, really? Let's be sensible here, Jack. Let's be sensible here. Let's bring in... I might live to regret this. I'm going to bring in Giant. I am going to stick with 3 at the back. Rooney, you might as well play as a striker, Wayne. You may as well play as a striker alongside Grigg and Luca. Please go in the middle, Luca. We need a goal from somewhere and nothing is happening. I've done everything I can. There's not been a highlight all game. Please, Football Manager, just show me something. What an absolutely awful way to end everything. What an absolutely awful way to end the season. Just nothing all game. Haha, Barry lose because of the stupid rule was higher seeds. But, oh, that is... It wasn't a classic, I'm afraid, everyone. Anyway, guys, that is this season wrap-up. This is end of season Jack, the future Jack after this stream that you're currently seeing in the background. I hope you enjoyed this longer recap bit at the end with the playoffs. I may look to do a few more extended highlights if that's something that people would like to see, maybe a bit more like this. If you've got any thoughts on these wrap-ups, how you'd like to see them done, let me know down in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to catch you live on Twitch very, very soon. And other than that, it is me, Jack, and for the second time today, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I'm out.